of Rose and Gold. I'm your host, IK, and this is my lovely co-host, Dr. Ross.
Wagwan.
Dr. Ross and I are tuning in to the Super Bowl. That's right, today is the day, and the score is 14-24. Now,
right.
I'm hoping for the Eagles to win, and the Eagles are doing it good right now.
But we can never speak too soon because it's not even halftime yet.
Now some rushers come. Going to throw it as far as his arm can take it, which is well short. And the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57.
Rihanna is about to come onto the stage and perform, as well as Sweetie. We are, allegedly, we don't know until the halftime show comes on. But like I said, we don't know right now until the game is over. So,
Yes.
but IK and I are rooting for the Eagles, so go Eagles, go Jalen Hurts. But let's get into our hot topics, IK.
Starting it off with Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. So we all knew this was going to happen. We've been saying it for years now. They have finally broken up.
Allegedly.
And this is alleged, but I'm going to agree with this, and I'm going to go as far to say that they've probably been broken apart for longer than they're saying.
Exactly.
Because have you noticed that every single award show, every time that they're together, it looks like Megan Fox is trying to stay away from him, trying to back up.
As well as, I don't know if a lot of you have seen, but we're going to put in some clips right now, and this was early in their relationship where people kept filming that Megan was completely annoyed by a lot of stuff that Machine Gun Kelly would say in public. But I mean, who can blame her? She is literally dating a adolescent. Allegedly, they broke up because Megan Fox knew that he was cheating with his guitarist, Sophie Lloyd. None of that is confirmed yet, but allegedly she went on her Instagram a couple weeks before this and she had posted, "I can taste the dishonesty. It is all over your breath." Those are Beyonce's lyrics when she got cheated on. And then not only that, Megan Fox has unfollowed Machine Gun Kelly on all of her social media, and then she proceeded to follow Eminem, knowing that MGK cannot stand Eminem. And then not only that, she also deleted all of their pictures and all evidence that they were even together on her Instagram, and then followed it up by posting on Instagram her burning a ton of letters, and then she deactivated her Instagram completely. Tell us what you guys think about this in the comments down below, but this is all alleged, and I guess this was some tea in the waters that was working, so now we know. But let's get into our next hot topic.
So we're going to mention all of the Super Bowl ads. So the first one we're mentioning is Ben Stiller. He's so far one of my favorites. He was hilarious, and I like that he brought back the Zoolander, brought back where he put the Coke all over himself. That was hilarious.
Hi, I'm Ben Stiller. My job as an actor is making you believe what you're seeing is real. Louise, will you? The pain is real.
That the gold is real. Don't say that about yourself. I know.
The friendship is real.
The real is real.
But it's not real, it's just acting. Wow, that's like really good. Or was I just acting? Only way to know is to try it for yourself.
This is really, really ridiculously good tasting.
Other one that was really funny was Will Ferrell, Shallant or Shant, and so
that one was a really good ad.
By including more EVs in their movies and shows.
Least they can do.
So if you're gonna get swarmed by an army of the dead, why not get swarmed in an EV? No! I said no biting. Or if you're being voluntarily kidnapped, why not be kidnapped in an EV? What's that scent? Is it pine? Now, should they add EVs everywhere? They shallant. They shan't. Is it shallant or shan't?
It's neither.
What about here, Erica?
You're ruining the show, you idiot.
What do you mean? It's me, Dusty.
You're not.
Yeah, you're right. This is ridiculous. Tammy, wait!
Later, Lou.
but anywhere else it makes sense.
There goes another runner.
Brad was so much better for you. You should have gone with Brad.
Yeah, Brad.
Are you serious?
Why not make more of those cars electric? It's the least they can.
But an ad that I'm really excited for is the Popcorners ad with Jesse and Walter White, the Breaking Bad thing. That's going to be hilarious.
Yo, these are the bomb.
And they're air popped, not fried.
Popcorners. You're an artist.
Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
Mr. White.
Jesse.
Everyone's gonna want to taste. And I know just the guy to talk to.
What are these?
We call them popcorners.
Say their name.
Popcorners. Take! Yeah! How much of this stuff do you have? We've got 6 signature flavors, Joe. 7! You make 7! 7.
7 works.
Yeah.
Popcorners. Break into something good.
We're gonna eat a lot of snacks together.
For our next and final hot topic, allegedly, Pete Davidson's ex, she has cut Emily Rajowski, who was our previous She's Hot contest winner. She's given us a new look. She's cut her hair, and we're gonna put the picture right here. Put down in the comments down below what you think. Do you think that this look is gonna be a star-studded one, or do you prefer how she looked before? Always good to change, and that's what stars do in Hollywood.
Exactly. But these were all of our hot topics. We're going to catch up on the Super Bowl.
That's
and
right.
We're going to keep you guys posted. My thoughts are that the Eagles are going to win by a landslide. Mark my words.
Right.
We'll see you on the next episode. Make sure to buy yourself a bottle of the Jamaican shampoo to give yourself that look, that luster.
Yep.
And check out all of our dear friends' establishments down at the link in the description below.
That's right.
We'll see you on the next episode. We're out. Sponsors, contact us.
Super Bowl Sunday.